All right, here we are, another episode of Off the Jaw.
It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. Not, you know why?
Why?
Over 200 subscribers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you, guys.
I can't believe that. We are growing.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
Why?
You're going to jinx it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm happy about it, but you're going to jinx it if you
Don't
keep.
jinx. I'm not going to jinx it.
So don't mention it again. Not until we hit 10 million.
10 million.
That's our next goal, guys. If anybody wants to share it with your friends.
Make all our shorts go viral.
We have to do it by the end of the year.
End of the year.
10 million.
Yeah, we're shooting for the stars.
Yep.
10 million.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, go home. Shut this place down and just find something else to do.
Yeah. Then we'll start a whole network.
Not bad for a bunch of part-timers.
Yeah. I mean, Trump won. Let's get it out of the way.
Trump won in a landslide.
Yeah. So do we get to gloat a little bit?
I am going to gloat.
With enough wishing and manifesting and meditating, that happened.
It happened.
That's a real part of history now.
It is. Mm-hmm. Because he did invite him to the White House now.
And he was happy.
He was so happy.
He
was like, you assholes, why did you made me drop out? Look what happened.
Yeah, they all turned on him. And he got the he got the last laugh.
So. Did you see what came out as to why Kamala Harris turned down the Joe Rogan show?
Well, what I heard was that they had asked for final edit. They wanted to be able to cut and get and approve what was being put on there. And he said, no, like we're going to do it the same way I always do it.
Yeah, they wanted more.
What else did they want?
Yeah, so she wanted for Joe Rogan not to ask her certain questions.
Okay. And I think he said he was fine with that. He was like, we could just talk.
There were certain topics he wanted to talk about that she wouldn't talk about.
Okay.
And then she wanted to script it.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like...
Fuck that. No.
And he came out and bashed her, too, after it was all over. And he was like,
Well, he waited. I think he did the right thing, and he waited till the last minute, which I know some people gave him shit for waiting till the last minute to endorse. But he wanted to give her a chance to, like, come on, talk. He even said, he was like, I don't really care what topics we talk about. Let's sit down for 2-3 hours and just see who you are.
Yes.
But there's nobody there.
And she wouldn't do it. Yeah. She refused to do it because she was afraid of any of the questions she was going to ask him, or he was going to ask her, but she couldn't fire back.
So there's been information that came out that her final polling, so like her internal polling at the time of basically during that period, her team knew that she was going to lose, even though like most of the national polls, it was kind of even. So like, why not take a chance at that point? If you know you're going to lose, why don't you go on the biggest show on the internet, Well,
here's the funny part is when you watch everything, all these crazy polls, all the Democratic polls, all said that she was ahead 7 points, 4 points, 5 points. Yeah. And she got crushed in a landslide.
Now, I don't like to brag, or not even brag. I don't like Schadenfreude, whatever it is, Schadenfreude, enjoying other people's misery, but watching how confident some people were and then how they got crushed is a little bit satisfying.
What drives me crazy is how delusional they were. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was so bad. When she spoke of nothing. When she was asked questions, she avoided it. Well, she turned it back into her childhood and her early days of growing up over top of a restaurant or something. Yeah, which she kept constantly going back to. How about just answer the damn question?
Yeah, and also even that was a lie. She was a rich kid growing up. She wasn't middle class anyway. But I mean, I'm also not super happy about all the appointments that Trump is making to his cabinet. He's picking some people that are a little, swampy, but still much better than what we could have had, in my opinion.
Yeah. Like I said, this one was pick your poison. Mm-hmm. But if you want your stocks to go through the roof, you wanted Trump.
Yeah. Well, I can't afford stocks. So.
If you want, if you want groceries to come back down and price gases to come back down, yes. And then what do you hear out of the whispers of the crazies? Now everybody's upset. Oh, yeah, enjoy your groceries. Well, pregnant women die because they can't have abortions. I'm like, come on, guys.
It is.
Seriously? Is this what we're going to go to now?
But it's also, that wasn't up for, the vote didn't matter who you vote for. It wasn't getting taken away.
No, it wasn't.
And it didn't matter who you voted for. Roe v. Wade is never going to be reinstated. It's done. So, Kamala couldn't have reinstated it. So she wasn't going to change anything either,
Nor was she going to change any of the other policies she said.
Yeah.
Does everybody remember that Obama made the same promises that never happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What happened to Obama? Where'd he go?
He's gone, dude. He's in Martha's Vineyard. He went
to Hawaii.
Did he go to Hawaii?
He went back to Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, Out.
I heard that he's super concerned about his legacy now because...
He's getting bashed.
Yeah, because one, the way they're covering him about the way he talked down to people, but also because he endorsed the candidate that lost so badly.
You see the Democratic Party is just imploding on itself. They are just up in arms, ready to rip people apart.
Do you think they're going to change course at all? You think they're going to...
Here's the problem. If Trump, in the next 4 years, will tell the tale, if he turns the country around and he goes back and does what he says he's going to do, the Democratic Party will lose power for years. It'll take them years to get it back.
Yeah.
Because everybody saw what happened. And they have to make changes. They have to start clearing house and start thinking differently. Yeah.
And I'm not like, and I've never, and neither of us have ever been like a Trump sycophant. We don't love him.
I don't love Trump.
But it's also the other side deserved to lose
I have
so
issues
bad.
With Trump.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm a veteran. Trump has said some really ignorant things toward veterans that he should have never said.
Yeah, he said some stuff to John McCain.
Yeah.
So
that rubs me the wrong way. But on the other hand, I'm a big boy. I put my big boy pants on. I can get past that.
Right.
It's not going to deter me. Like, oh, I'm going to ball up in a corner and cry. So.
And I mean, also like he has done enough in the other direct. Like he's been much more kind and helpful to veterans than say Kamala. So there's that. He did say some mean things, but also he is a little better than her anyway.
Anybody, because anybody's views. It's just their opinion.
Well, I mean, I hope it's good for everybody.
Just our opinion was right.
This time, yeah.
This time.
Don't get too cocky.
Bukkake or cocky?
Don't get bukkake on me. That's a good one. Hey, don't get
bukkake on us.
I like it. So, I mean, what else is going on? Anything else? Now that this is over, it's like a huge weight has been lifted. We can think about other things. I got a vibration plate.
You got a vibration plate? What the hell is a vibration plate?
You haven't heard of it?
No.
So it's supposed to be a fitness thing. I'm trying all the creative ways to be very, very lazy.
Oh my God! Please tell me you're not like it's something you strap on and it vibrates. And
you stand on it or sit on it.
Lord.
And it's like a paint can mixer. Basically, it's a Chinese paint mixer.
It doesn't work.
You don't know that.
Okay, let's go back in time to all the phony, baloney things that came out. Do you remember the thing that way back in the 40s?
The belly band thing?
Belly band and
shit. How do you know that doesn't work? You don't know.
You see the one where they strap the thing onto your abs and you're supposed to get a six-pack and all it does
is like shocks you?
Shocks the shit out of you. Yeah, it doesn't work.
It's a labor simulator. One of those things. So. No, this one's going to work. You know what they say? They say that they're like micro impacts that they like stimulate your bones. So your bones create red blood cells and stem cells and maybe zygotes. I don't know. Yeah. And then it makes you healthy.
Yeah. So does walking.
And well, this is all the fun of walking without the walking.
Oh, God, here we go.
I can do it right from my own home.
As long as you can sit on your ass and lose weight, you're down for it.
Yeah. I'll let you know how it goes. Obviously, it's going great so far. I'm only at my highest weight ever, but it'll turn around eventually.
Weight. So when you stand on it, it vibrates you and you gain weight.
Well, I'm cultivating mass.
Okay.
So
done.
Well, I'm building muscle.
You do.
This is mostly muscle.
This is what you do. This is what I've said for years.
Okay.
Muscle weighs more than fat.
That's what I tell everybody.
Yes.
So that's why I'm so heavy now.
Yeah.
I'm so strong. It's because I'm strong.
Now, don't get gym muscles. You want real world muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah, because gym muscles are for the ladies.
They don't look as
real
pretty.
Real world muscles are for the real world.
So real world muscles are big arms, no definition, just big arms.
Big, strong.
Barrel chest.
Huge, strong, pick up shit, throw it over your shoulders.
Like Robert Mitchum or something.
Gym muscles, they're good for about 10 minutes and then you burn out and you're out of energy.
I don't know. But it looks nice.
It looks good, though.
Yeah.
It does look good. It looks chiseled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jizzled?
Jizzled? Oh, God.
We've got more bukkake.
Bukkake.
We're getting bukkake.
Where are we going with this?
I have
a lot of bukkake and jizzle.
Yeah, jizzle bukkake. This is the episode of jizz. It's the Jizztacular. It's our November Jizztacular episode.
We're so giddy because Trump won.
Yeah, maybe that's
We're full of bukkake.
Yeah. Please, Trump.
That's too funny. Did you hear about the cucumber shortage in Iceland?
A cucumber shortage.
A cucumber shortage.
What? But why? Why is it?
Apparently, a kid did a TikTok video on how to make a cucumber salad, and it went viral.
Okay.
And now there's a shortage in Ireland.
That has to be bullshit. This is the potato famine all over again.
It could be, but man, I bet you the women in Ireland are pissed.
They don't no longer have
They can't get their cucumber anymore.
Yeah. And if you're Irish, you know that's tradition.
His name is Logan
O'Malley.
No, Logan Moffat.
Okay.
Logan Moffat.
I was just guessing. There was a 50-50 shot I would be right with that O'Malley.
He basically was trying to find a way to eat a whole cucumber in a better way. He made a salad ingredient.
I mean, he didn't invent cucumber salads.
No.
I've had a cucumber salad.
Must be a genius. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, in Ireland.
Let me reinvent this. Make it look a little better. Get it 6 million views. Now he's laughing.
No, you know who's laughing? The cucumber farmer.
The farmer? No, he's pissed because he's like, I don't know.
I'm all out. Yeah.
Man.
That's your computer.
Oh, that's my computer. What's going on here? I thought there was a ghost in the house.
I thought it was your wife coming down the stairs.
Oh, man, we don't even shut the door.
No, we didn't. That's all right, though. Let the world hear what we're doing.
Let the world hear what we're doing. Invite everyone in.
Right.
That's great. So now that you heard about my cucumber shortage in Ireland, what else you want to talk about?
I mean, that really could be deadly. They didn't have potatoes for a while, and it killed a lot.
Do they eat a lot of cucumbers in Ireland?
They don't have any potatoes anymore.
Actually, it's not Ireland. Take it back. It's Iceland.
Oh, Iceland.
Iceland.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bjorkland.
Furdy-hurdy.
Christmas time.
Humbug.
You're screwed.
I've never been I used to be a Christmas guy, and then it got so commercialized and it's so shoved down your throat that I don't really care for it anymore.
You know, Black Friday started 3 weeks ago.
I know what happened to that. Back in the day, that's what you waited for.
Yeah, and
Black Friday.
And it wasn't official unless somebody got trampled to death.
Yes.
Where's that?
They would have tents out in the parking lot.
Now that Trump's back?
Yeah.
We're bringing Black Friday back.
Bringing Black Friday back. You can't use Black Friday November 1st.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, because that's what it is now. Black Friday, November 1st to November 27th.
That would be, I heard Trump's doing an executive order to make Black Friday the only day of the month that you can shop at all. So,
that would be great.
Yeah, now everybody's going to...
But I remember back in the day, that's just how it was. Mm-hmm. You had to fight.
Cabbage Patch dolls. Yes. Tickle Me Elmo.
You got it.
Yeah.
You yank it out of somebody else's cart when they weren't looking. I remember that's about the last time I went Black Friday shopping with my wife when the kids were young.
I heard about she almost got into a fight, right?
She almost got into a fight, yeah. That was enough for me. I'm like, I'm done. Yeah. I will never come out here
We'll just order it online now. Yeah.
So.
Man, there's like every year, they do still have for kids, they still have the toy of the year. You know what I mean? Even if it's
Always.
It's not like it was where you don't have to fight somebody over it. But Walmart, like this year, they have a Wednesday Addams Monster High doll.
Is that what they're claiming?
Well, that's like one of the big things. And
so we should buy it now. Put it on eBay for $2,000.
Get 10 of them, yeah.
And then they'll scarf them up 3 days before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, it's not a bad idea.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Remember that one year when Sage, she wanted, I can't remember what the hell it was, some magic egg thing.
What was it? It was like Magic Mixies or something.
It was like a $69 toy, but by the time we tried to find it, it was like $300-$400 on eBay.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I was like, what?
And then you wait, 3 months later, then it's everywhere. But you have to get it on the day.
Gotta get it.
It's very important.
Yeah. Now my wife and I just wait till the day after Christmas because everything goes on sale, 75% off.
I'm just gonna, lie to the kids. Say that it's the 28th. We celebrate Christmas on the 28th. That's what you do.
On the 28th. And what we do now is we go shopping. We don't even have to wrap the presents.
Yeah,
you can just pick them.
Right.
Yeah.
Santa doesn't come anymore.
I wonder if that'll work.
Yeah. I'm gonna suggest that I'll float the idea.
Float it
to Allie, and I'll be like, here's what we're gonna do. We'll just
Santa went on strike.
Yeah, the elves are on strike.
Yeah, the elves are on strike, and the reindeer refuse to fly.
So we have to go out on the 28th when everything's cheaper.
28th or the 29th.
Yeah, whatever.
They go 50%, 75%, and get the hell out of my store.
Right.
Again, I'm down for that.
We'll do it.
Yeah. That's better than Black Friday shopping.
Right. Well, what do we call it?
I don't know.
Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year.
I was just coming up with something.
That's crazy.
How about them Stillers?
Stillers!
How about them?
What about them, man? They're doing great.
I haven't been watching, but I've been hearing good things.
Yeah, and if you remember, if you go back in our very early episode when I said that Russell Wilson was going to be a damn good quarterback,
yeah.
And I put all the stats up, and I said it, and everybody was like, oh, he's washed up. I'm like, no, he's not.
You should have put some money on it.
I should have put money on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's common sense. I listen to a lot of podcasts and things about sports, and it drives me crazy because I listen to all these people talk who think they know
what
they're talking about. And some of them really do know what the hell they're talking about.
But then most of them don't.
And I'm like, God, and there's millions of people watching them.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going,
like, I know better than that asshole. Yeah.
I'm like, wow, maybe I should try that.
Do a weekly, once a week.
Do a weekly cast on sports.
I mean, I'll either sit here for it and not know, and I'll just be like, tell me more about that, because I don't know any of it.
Because I'm not just a Steelers fan. I am a fan of the NFL. I get into it. I look at stats, statistics, and I'm going deep into it.
Yeah.
Even into the betting world.
You should try that. You should try doing, well, you can't give financial advice or gambling advice, but you can give your take on things. Do like a once a week, a little 10-minute.
You can say who's going to win a game.
Yeah.
Who's not going to win a game. Take the over and the unders. Take the points.
Go for it.
You can say all kinds of things. You just can't say, put $1,000 on this. You can't do that.
Yeah. Everybody, dump all your money on
this.
Get
your pee-pee smacked.
There you go.
But yeah, no, the Steelers are doing great.
Penguins are doing bad.
I think they should just tank the rest of the year. I'm sorry. They should just tank the rest of the year, get a high draft pick, and start all over again.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're open for trade. Like, they're trying to clear house right now.
They should. They should get rid of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I think so, too.
I mean,
even the star players
they're old.
Too old, yeah.
No, Crosby, he's not what he used to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's still a good player. He's not as fast as he was. Same with Malkin.
Mm-hmm.
Letang, I can't stand. So anybody who knows me, I've been saying get rid of Letang for years. I mean, because just go back to the 1 year when he wasn't even in the playoffs and they went and they won the Stanley Cup. They didn't even have him.
Mm-hmm.
And their defense was actually better because Letang is. Watch him play. He's always out of position.
Why do you think they kept him so long?
Crosby.
Because Crosby wants him?
Yeah. When he first came into the league, that was like the main three.
Yeah, I remember that.
They were young. And they were a good tandem.
Mm.
And then as the years went along, and I was watching Letang, now Letang is he's a phenomenal athlete. Don't take that away from him. The man's incredibly in shape and everything. How the man plays with a heart condition is beyond me. But he does. But when you watch him in big games, he constantly gets caught up ice, or he gets caught out of play, and he gets odd man rushes, and they go against him, and it happens every single year, and it drives me crazy. And they're like, "Oh, we'll just live with it." Well, eventually it's going to come back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it has.
But they're too old now. They're too slow. Or not, I wouldn't say slow, but they're slower.
Mm-hmm.
The league's passed them up.
Yeah, I watched them play the Oilers, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That team's quick. It's embarrassing.
We look
to watch.
so slow next to them.
And the funny part is, they want to, they complain. They know it's wrong. They have the worst power play last year. They lost too many overtime games.
Yeah.
They give up way too many odd man rushes. And what did they do in the offseason? Nothing. Let's re-sign our old players.
Right.
Let's keep doing the same thing over again and see if we get a different result. Pretty sure that's a definition of insanity.
Yeah. I don't think they can do it again after this season, though.
But yeah, I would start clearing house, get rid of everybody, get rid of the goaltender. He's horrible.
Man, in super local sports news, Elwood City, their football team,
they're undefeated.
They're doing so good. Yeah, it's crazy to see. It's like they're 10-0. They're playing this week. Like, they might go to the championship. Everybody in town is so excited about it. People are like partying at the Sheets,
It's good because it's been a long time. Yeah. I mean, even I had to go all the way. I think a few years after I graduated, I think it was their last winning season. No, maybe a few years after that. But but it's been like 27 years of just horribleness.
Yeah, and they finally got like a great team, great season. We'll see if it,
I have to go all the way.
And our kid goes to that. So she's only 8, so she doesn't. But it's like her team, her colors. So she's like super excited.
You have to go all the way back to when I was in high school. God, talk about showing my age now. 88, when we went to Heinz, or the old Three Rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last team that went there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we could be going there this year. I think one more game, if we win that game, then we're going to play at Acrisure, Heinz fucking Field.
What grade was I in? 88. 8th or 9th. 8th grade. 8th or 9th grade. One of those grades.
That sounds right.
I mean, that sounds right.
I know when you were born. I could do the math.
So we're not going to talk about politics.
No more.
I'll have to cut you off because you keep going back.
Yeah, not unless shit gets really crazy.
So next episode, why don't we dive into something like in our childhood?
Perfect. Like what?
Like, I don't know. You did Pokemon back in the day, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring out my old comic books. I still have them. Bring out your Pokemon.
I get to show off my Pokemon.
We'll just talk about stuff that we did when we were kids.
Yeah.
Maybe I could dig up some old toys. I don't even know if I have them.
I got some. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm excited.
We
can
make a whole episode of that.
Yeah.
I think people will enjoy that.
All right.
They'll probably remember, like, holy shit, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, probably you more. If you still have stuff from when you were a kid, I bet people are going to be like, oh shit. You're going to be like, that's worth something.
The last time I did something, somebody tried to buy my stuff.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, I'll give you money for that. I'm like, no.
Yeah. All right. Well, then, yeah, we'll do that.
We'll do that.
We're going to do a hot sauce challenge.
Hot sauce challenge next week?
Yeah. I bought hot sauce.
All right. So stay tuned for the hot sauce challenge.
Yeah. What are we going to put it on? Are we going to do like wings or we'll just do like chicken nuggets? We'll do chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets?
Or maybe, popcorn chicken, boneless chicken.
All right. We'll do something like that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Keep sharing it. Keep liking it.
Keep liking, subscribe. Remember, we hit over 200 subscribers and we're climbing.
I told you not to mention it again. You're going to jinx the whole thing.
I'm bringing it up because I love it.
Okay. Well, I refuse to acknowledge it.
I don't care.
Thank you.
It's just, everybody's like, oh, 200. Well, 200 is a big deal to us.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I think it's great.
Well, thanks.
Keep watching our shorts. Keep liking our shorts. Keep watching our podcasts.
Well, thank you guys. We'll see you again soon.
Until next time. Peace out.
Peace out.
Bullets full of cases from my teeth. I got the powder falling out from my nose down to my feet. I'm unimpressed. Use your discretion.